Sat Sri Akal, and first of all, my apologies to all of you for the delay. Sometimes technology just wants to play around with us. Welcome to Flow Amritsar chapter and to the chef's table at our very own Radisson Hotel in Amritsar city. It is a great feeling today, and I'm really excited and elated with the fact that we've stepped out of our home today and we're out in our place of comfort, Radisson Hotel, to do this show for you. I'm really sorry for the delay again. I'd like to begin by thanking our associate partners, Orica Spices, and hospitality partner, Radisson Blu, for their full support in making this into a reality. Chef's Table, our H2H series, Flow Amritsar, to bring recipes of our city's well-known hotels to your homes by using favorite Orica spices that already reached all of our Amritsar members through our bags of happiness. I'm here at Amritsar's favorite, everyone's favorite hotel adjacent to the international airport, Radisson Blu, our hospitality partner, and they are known for their warmth and utmost customer service, and it's a pleasure for me to be here today. I'd like to thank Mr. Jitinder Sohal, who is the Cluster General Manager, North India, and may I welcome Sir of Radisson Hotel. Welcome to Flow Amritsar, Sir, in your own hotel. Mr. Jitinder Sohal.
Thank you very much.
Sir has nearly, he's got 25 years of experience in operations and training with some of the best known national and international brands. An alumni of IHM Bhopal, he's worked with Leela Group, ITC Hotels, and RAG Group at both unit and corporate level. Radisson Blu Amritsar, a luxury property in Holy City, was opened by him. And since then, many awards and accolades speak of his leadership and determination to stay on top. He's a seasoned hotelier who believes in leading from the front, pushes himself and the team to achieve nothing short of perfection. Guest and staff delight are at the epicenter of all his endeavors. He is a people's person, I vouch for that, and genuinely cares for the growth and well-being of all those who work with him. Thank you, Jitinderji, from our entire Flow fraternity and our committee, and you know our association goes back to many years. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to both of us. And I've just taken this opportunity to speak.
Yes.
So, Sat Sri Akal to all the wonderful Flow members who have logged in from Amritsar and Pan India. Welcome to Radisson Blu Hotel. And I'm being humbled. Thank you. So I just wanted to tell you that we are open. We are open for business. You know, our restaurants are open, our rooms are open. So please, feel free to come and visit us. I would just like to take this opportunity to tell you that Radisson Hotel Group is tied up with this company SGS, which is world's leading testing, verification, and inspection and certification company, with which we have a protocol of deep cleaning and infection in terms of maintaining hygiene and standards in the hotel. So rest assured, from the time you enter the hotel to the time you leave, every single aspect of safety is considered in terms of hygiene from all the COVID-19 protocols. So you are in very, very safe hands, and I assure you of that. So I do look forward to welcoming all of you. And before I part ways and let you enjoy the dedication the chef and Madan are going to be looking at. So here it goes that I have something special to offer to all the Flow members here. You come to our hotel, we'll offer you 25% straight discount on any restaurant that you would like to dine in, or if you want to take food out, you know, to have comfort your home, we'll offer you the similar discount there. And last but not least, I would encourage that all the ladies who like to come and book their kitties, if you do book your kitties with us, we'll be happy to offer you a complimentary bottle of wine with all the compliments of the hotel. So looking forward to welcoming you all, and thank you very, 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 very much.
Thank you. That's very generous of you.
My pleasure.
And I'm sure all my members are going to be coming here, calling you, and soon we'll bring it all back to normalcy.
Anytime. We're always there to support you.
Thank you so much. And now, without further ado, may I have the honor, I'd like to introduce my dear, dear friend and a celebrity chef who's here with us today, Miss Rinku Madan. Please may I welcome Rinku Madan. Hi Rinku, welcome. Welcome to Amritsar. Welcome. Rinku has specially flown in today from Delhi to be here with us. And this is one of its first that we're together here doing this event at the Radisson Hotel. And I'm really excited. I'm sure everyone's just waiting to see what you and Chef are going to turn out today. Rinku is an acclaimed gourmand in India who studied global journalism at the Harvard University, Massachusetts, with the objective to pursue her writing skills in the area of global luxury. She is also certified in the arena of food writing from the French Culinary Institute in New York. Having worked with luminaries like Alan Richman, Andrew Fisher, she is amongst the very few certified food writers in India with global experience in the subject. She has also recently studied sparkling winemaking with one of India's leading wineries. Her penchant for understanding food and other fine aspects of life commenced more than a decade ago as a chef at the Chambers, a members-only club at the Taj Mansingh, Delhi. This was followed by her stint as the editor of Times Nightlife Guide, which she published for the Times of India Group, India's numero uno media house. Times Nightlife Guide till today is the most sought out after comprehensive and respected food guide in India, and Times Food Awards are considered as the highest benchmark of achievement and success for any and every restaurant in India. She further honed her journalism skills through weekly columns at the Economic Times and the Sunday Times, also leading business and general dailies in the Times Group, Fold, and the BBC Good Food Guide. Her love for food and related culinary aspects interspersed with consulting for luxury establishment like the CG Health Group to train their chefs in seasonal menus and fusion food. Her experience of writing feature articles in food restaurants, cuisines, luxury properties, lifestyle products, etc., coupled with her interactions with the very elite in India, which provided her the push to enhance her skill and pursue luxury as a focus area, as a writer and also as a food stylist and consultant in the field of F&B. Wow, Rinku, I've been reading all this about you, and as a friend, I feel so honored, and to host you here. And very soon, once things get better, we're going to have all our members right here, and we're going to fly you again to do the same.
Thank you so much. First of all, Sat Sri Akal Amritsar. Thank you for having me over, and thank you to lovely Nita, president of Fiki Flow Amritsar chapter, and thank you Radisson and Mr. Sohel. So very happy to be here and to be sharing some interesting recipes. So the premise given to me was that it has to be beauty and wellness. So beauty, like everybody knows, comes from within. So we had decided to curate some interesting recipes for beauty that come from within, yet they're delicious to eat. I hope I'm audible because I keep getting this that awaaz nahi aa rahi. But we're trying our best to speak as loud as possible.
I know.
So yes, we're going to be doing some very interesting stuff. So stay tuned, and I think you guys have also some surprises.
We do. There are some surprises today, and we shall reveal them soon. And now we have with us Chef Santosh. Chef, may I please have you here of Radisson Blu Hotel. Thank you, Chef, for organizing all this for us. And without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you so much.
Thanks
a little about Chef Santosh. He is a passionate and a chef having specialty in European foods. He completed his 3 years of hotel management and catering technology course in 1999 and worked with different brands in India as well, internationally. He was given responsibility to manage menus and train staffs of Rajasthan Tourism and Development Corporation for launch of luxury train Royal Rajasthan and Palace on Wheels. That's wow. He loves to understand, learn, and experiment with characteristics of herbs and spices and their impact on food ingredients in human body. He appeared on David Rocco's Dolce India series, Hybis TV Hyderabad, DNA Jaipur, had privilege to cook, plan and implement strategies for Mr. Narendra Modi, a Prime Minister of India, along with foreign ministers of 50 countries during Heart of Asia Summit. Currently working with Radisson Blu Hotel and Park Inn by Radisson as executive chef. Chef Santosh, here he is for you.
Thank you very much. It's Sri Akal, everybody. Like as per the bio which Madam gave, I'm always adventurous as well as passionate about cooking. So definitely we'll find a few of the adventures and the wild kind of recipes which you are going to find, like 2 of the dishes which I'm going to produce. And definitely I'm going to give you some more options on that. And I would like and request everybody to be adventurous as well as little creative in cooking.
Play around with the food,
Yes,
right?
yes.
That's how where the fun element comes in. Shall we do the honors?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You know, as they say that before you start something fresh and new, you should, start with something sweet. So what better, lassi, as they say, is something which is almost like a national drink from Punjab and Amritsar for sure. So I think it will be a good idea if we can have some lassi and do a little sweet cheers.
Of course, sweet cheers with lassi.
Sweet welcome to Amritsar.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sweet
we
welcome
would
to
like to do
Amritsar.
some sweet cheers. I think that would be great. So here we go. I'll be honors.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So see, our beauty journey is already
Chef
beginning.
Right.
Take that.
The beauty journey
And
started
here we
already.
say, I think what we need to do here is we need to do a sweet cheers.
We need to do a sweet
Here we
cheers.
are.
We need
Let's
to
take
raise
our
a toast
glasses.
to good times,
Yeah.
to healthy, back to good times,
Great.
and make Corona, COVID go
Absolutely.
away.
Thank you so much.
Cheers to
And
that.
Cheers,
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 cheers.
cheers.
And have a great evening. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Thank you. And now we're going to do an Amritsar tradition. May I do the honors, please, real quick, because we need to start the show. I know everyone's waiting. So may I begin with you?
Sure.
There is a tree planted in the Sundarbans in your name.
Oh, thank you
This
so
is
much.
from Fiki Flow Amritsar in your
Thank you so
honor.
much. I have a tree. That's great in my
Yes,
Thank you
and
so
we can
much.
track the tree.
Oh yeah. Good.
Yes.
Good. Thank you so much.
Rinku, thank you. This is from my committee, and I'm really missing all my members, my committee members. It's incomplete without all of you. There you go. And here's a little gift from Punjab, a fulkari.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
For
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank
For you.
Thank you. Okay, so I haven't been stopped being pampered ever since I spoke to Meeta. So
Chef, here's one for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And this is for the Orica lady, which I'm going to present later when I get her on screen. So shall we begin? Yes. Right. Okay.
So guys, we're going to start with, so as you know that we're going to go breakfast to dinner. So this is going to be, we're going to start with a picnic bowl, which is going to be blueberries. Okay, so now chef will have to keep helping me with the ingredients because we've just landed and quickly gotten ready and come. So I need frozen blueberries. Definitely, if you continue having them. So I have frozen some blueberries, as you can see. These are all frozen. You can take them out slightly before, when you want to. So I put them in this. Any other bananas? And I've also frozen some bananas because we need to give this some body as blueberries are, water based. So banana will give them some body, and also the required phosphorus and the minerals. So the blueberries will give you the antioxidants, and they're really, really good with that. So this is, you can put one banana, one small banana. And bananas are not fattening, trust me. Yeah. So I'm going to put some almond butter. So why I'm putting almond butter is because it will be surprising for you to know that the fat-soluble vitamins, which are in all these fruits that we are putting, will only get absorbed by the body if we put fat. So either we put avocados or we use some sort of oil, but I prefer using almond butter.
Tell us a little bit more about the fat part. What's
So-
the big myth?
So this is completely a myth. These are all good fats. These are essential fats. So we really need some of it, and we just all have used it just 2 teaspoons of this. Can I have some almond milk, please? And this here. Sorry, I have to, my way around this kitchen because, like I said, we've just landed.
Where did you taste all that?
Absolutely, you are going to be the guinea pig for the day. Can I need to. And maybe the bowl that is going to taste. So some honey. So do you have agave nectar or something?
Yeah.
So that we can use maple syrup, agave nectar, honey, whatever is available easily. Agave nectar is the best because it's considered the least in calories, and but honey and maple syrup are equal. So So Meeta has organized everything so well. And I'm super impressed. So about a teaspoon, like half a teaspoon, depending on how sweet you would like. I generally at home don't use anything because I like the natural sweetness. I don't use any kind of this. Share how do you run this? No.
Yeah. Both are you. What is a good time to have this? Is it like a morning bowl, or is it like, like something is really much?
This is not really much. I don't know the noise, you can actually, I think we should just wait for the noise. So basically, whether you have it in the morning, it's really good if you have it empty stomach. Or what you can do is if you want to go salt-free at night, all right, then you have a bowl of this. That's it.
So that adds the beauty part.
That adds the beauty
That
part.
adds the beauty part when you use all the calories and this just takes care of dinner.
Absolutely. So this is hardly any calories, and whatever calories it has good calories. So calories are not bad. It's the stuff which make it bad. So according to this thing, if it is too thick, just add some more.
So how do you like consistency and you could add more?
So it's
almond milk
it should be like a thick soup, like a thick
that you can eat.
Yes,
Sort of like
yes,
something you can
yes,
eat like
yes.
a soup.
You eat your bowl.
So that there you go. And it's very easy to Look at the color, it's beautiful.
Yes. So you can pretty much also use mixed berries in this. I'm going to put a little more almond milk. They've got a beautiful consistency though. Just to make it a little more loose. Just give it. This is done, and literally takes. So you must keep your fruits frozen, whatever you like. So whatever is going bad, actually, whatever is in season, whatever you like, just keep. but it is easy to use, and the consistency should be like this. Chef, please put it as this. I actually had a little accident while cycling, so this hand is a little. So now, how I'm going to make it even healthier. So this is some flaxseed powder. So flaxseed powder is really good. Also, like everybody knows the benefits of flaxseed. So I'm just going to sprinkle some flaxseed powder on it. Okay. This is some granola. Basically, whatever you have at home, you don't have to fret if you don't have something. So granola for the crunch, it really tastes very nice. And these are some roasted almonds. So that looks some almonds and some toasted toasted sesame. So you just have to toast it on sesame is also a very good source of calcium, very, very good source. So this is all over here.
Can we zoom in into the bowl?
Yeah, and I'm going to put some more of these berries on top. Wow. Yes. So yeah, can you, if you can just show, or maybe we should take it near the camera.
Can you zoom in?
So Meeta,
Beautiful color. I mean, just look at this. Yeah, you're right. If this is what I'm having for dinner, then I mean, I'm on my way to achieving my goal that I haven't done in so
you
many
already
years.
know so much.
That I haven't done in so many years. So Rinku, if I switch to this, it's your promise that I'm going to shed off all those calories and kilos that I have.
Absolutely, without doubt.
This is beautiful.
Without doubt.
What is this called?
So this is just a blue bowl. So basically, because since we use blueberries, so I just call it a blue bowl. But you can use any berry literally. You can use mixed berries. Everything is good. You can use any seasonal fruit, anything. But I like berries personally because I just love the taste of berries.
Thank you.
Do you want to
I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it.
Okay.
And we're going to have it later, I'm sure. We'll enjoy all the stages. So let's have Chef.
So we have another breakfast thing coming up, which is the orgasmic.
Oh yes.
The orgasmic coconut. So we're going to make something out of tender coconut. Again, a 2-minute recipe. So no fret recipe. And coconut. This recipe, coconut is in itself. So I'm using tender coconut. Absolutely tender coconut. Not the white one, not the Joe.
So is this the dried coconut?
No. This is the fresh coconut.
Fresh
Coconut meat. And
Malai bolte hain.
malai bolte.
Malai bolte.
Absolutely.
Great.
So coconut has its own probiotic also elements, which is extremely healthy. I need some coconut water, Chef. Thank you. Some lime juice. This is coconut water.
So this is all for the coconut lovers. They are just gonna, and I'm one of those. So I think out of the two, I'm gonna go for that one.
Yeah, okay. This is really a very, very delicious.
Yeah.
And it's extremely simple. Is it in ice? Santosh, can you get some ice, please? And where is our net?
Are you going to use the guardian procedure?
Yes, sir. Just I need some ice. So while the ice is coming, we're just going to churn this nevertheless. So basically, you have to churn it on any high-speed blender till it's very smooth and creamy. And one more tip: don't use a metal spoon to take this out because it will lose its shine. So use a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon. Coconut will lose its shine the moment you use a steel a metal
And
spoon.
why is that so?
It's just
None of this would ever
so I think it just reacts to it. So that is why. So if you want that beautiful shine which is in coconut, so use a wooden spoon or do we have a wooden spatula or any wooden spoon, plastic spoon here, share? Yeah, this would do. Is it too big?
That's a great tip, which I mean, I've never been in the food industry myself. I didn't know of this. That with coconut you need to use, wooden spatulas or rubber spatulas and not metal. Thank you.
So also you get this thing called probiotic powder, which is easily available on the net. So you can add about 2 capsules of the just the powder to this. It makes it even more healthier. It gives it the culture. And I'm going to basically, if you have a vanilla pod, which is more healthy, you add some vanilla sense to it as well. So I use the real pod at home, but since I think there is a huge problem with the farmers' agitation here. So not being able to get the produce, so we are making do with some.
We couldn't source many things due to that.
Yes.
But
Yes.
trying to do the best we can.
So I'm going to give a hint of vanilla to this as well. Coconut and
But
vanilla.
this is what I would say. This is food for the gut.
Absolutely.
So making it, probiotic.
Absolutely.
Then this is what you need when for the right balances of your gut.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if your gut is okay, you look good. If your gut is
Absolutely.
okay, you everything is actually related to the gut.
Right.
So some ice.
Is that shaved ice?
Yes, they've got me shaved
Wow.
ice, so that's great.
Are you able to zoom in to that?
I believe you have done So I have heard that Meeta has been doing wonders in Amritsar even during lockdown with her presentation. Do you want to tell us? Do you want to tell everyone what the fabulous stuff that you've been doing? I think everybody would love to know.
Everyone does know it's been the same for everybody. It's been a challenging year.
Yes,
But
you still
I'm telling you, our power, our strength of one flow
which our national president Janavi Fukanji has started this one floor drive, and which is, everyone has that feeling of oneness. So this pandemic not only, it's brought a lot of positivity as well. We all are working together as one team, and we're trying to, pull each other into great, sisterhood, camaraderie amongst each other. It's great. Although we've not been able to go out and do a lot, whole lot. But it's just been, there's been a lot of positivity around as well. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, and till now it's been pretty good.
Excellent. I mean, honestly, we are so proud of you. Honestly.
Thank you so much.
So this is just that orgasmic coconut, and it's already been done. So the consistency should be a little thickish, ice cream like. So freeze your coconut. I think we didn't do that.
And shaved ice.
And shaved ice.
Any garnish for this?
It's so pretty as it is.
It is.
You don't need garnish. And see, I use the metal spoon, so it is losing its sheen, but okay. So where can I keep? Should we keep the duck?
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Okay, so
Here
now
it is, the
going
orgasmic
over to this
bowl.
fabulous chef Santosh. He has some really nice stuff coming up. And post that, I do a cocktail and the dinner. So Chef Santosh, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. So now, after two excellent dishes to start the day with, I would like to start preparing a soup where you can have it in lunch, and then a main course, a stew kind of thing, which is definitely a lot of flavors and all those things. So the first soup which I'm going to start with is the mushroom paprika soup. And as the thickening agent in normally mushroom soup, normally people use flour.
Right.
Corn flour.
Corn flour. Yes. Or the roux.
Right.
Flour
To thicken the soup.
Absolutely. But I'm not going to do that.
Awesome.
I'm going to thicken it with sour. That gives it a taste to it, creaminess, as well as.
Are you also going to tell us how sour cream is made? Because in India, sometimes ready sour cream is not available.
You can always use the double cream with a little bit of lemon juice.
Okay. And that gets you the right texture of sour cream. That's great. That's very nice to know.
So I'm going to start the soup with a little bit of olive oil.
Is that what kind of olive oil is that?
Extra virgin olive oil.
Extra.
I don't have to make it too much.
Right, because it loses its properties.
So I'm going to use a little bit of onion and garlic into this.
Smells good already. That's some diced onion. Finely chopped.
Little bit of garlic.
Again, chopped garlic, right? Are you gonna like just make it like transparent shade, or are you gonna caramelize it?
No, I'm not going to caramelize it. I'm just going to give it white color.
Smells divine.
A little bit of time for that. The mushrooms without moisture.
Are you able to do it?
I'm going to use paprika.
Are you using Orica spices?
Yes,
Is that Orica paprika? Great.
I found a lot of spices of Orica to be very interesting.
Orica spices, I've been using them for a while now, and every dish, every thing that even their premixes are really good. So, Chef, could we remove these from the front? I think for a better view. Thank you. I think that's a better view. So what is it? This is areca pepper. Is it red paprika?
This is red pepper. It gives a kind of smoky flavor to that soup. You can always use Hungarian paprika also.
Okay.
That gives a red color, but I feel that this paprika is much better.
It's really good. I can smell it and look at the color. It's beautiful.
Although I'm not using any kind of herb into it.
Right.
Finally, I'm going to use the surprise element, which will be
For all those who received the bags of happiness from an Orica hampers to their home, you know how to do the soup now because you've got those ingredients in your home.
this is vegetable broth, which can be made very easily. The
Can you
trimmings of-
quickly tell us how you make that?
Just the water, trimmings of your carrot, celery, your garlic, onion, everything.
Which is basically any vegetables, all kinds of vegetables.
A lot of trimmings we normally throw it out, but that is the best part. We can use it for broth or anything that as the base of any food, as well as any
Right.
soup, stews, anything. So I'm going to just wipe.
Chef, this looks amazing.
the salt. I've used paprika, so I'm not using black pepper.
Okay. Please tell us why would you not use pepper if you've already used paprika?
Pepper has got a very peculiar flavor, very fancy. I don't want the soup to be given a but I want the smokiness of paprika to be reddish.
Okay.
So I don't want to mix too many of flavors. So mushroom, which is
Right, because sometimes if that
Yes,
happens,
yes.
then you lose the actual
Absolutely.
taste of what you're trying to create.
absolutely.
Yes.
So now our broth is already flavorsome. At this stage, I'm going to use sour cream.
So that sour cream, chef is using that as a thickening agent. Not using any corn flour or any of those, other flours to thicken it. So all those people on a diet can actually go for it.
They can go for it.
Because cream is, it's like Rinku also talked about fats.
If
So
you don't want to use
if it's
sour
used in modesty, I'm sure it's
If you
not
don't
so
want to
bad.
use sour cream, definitely a humber can be used.
Hunker, that's a good one.
And at this stage, I would like to give it some more flavor to it. And this is almond milk.
Almond. Now, is this almond milk you bought or have you made it?
We made it here.
Would you like to share with our members
It's
a
very
little,
simple.
a little secret about the almond milk?
It's very simple. Just take the almonds, soak it up, no need of roasting.
Okay.
Then
No need of toasting, no need of soap, no need of taking the skin out.
no, not required.
Okay.
That gives you the extra flavor. And then just add a little bit of water for giving the color of that.
When you soak.
Yes.
So any proportions?
I mean, if you want to spoon,
Okay.
or if you want to, the mixture is going to be very thin. You can add a little bit of
More water.
Dilute, and then put it in pulverizer, mixie, anything. Then
And you get your own homemade almond milk.
it
Right?
can be used as well as the balance of things can be used.
Lovely. Yeah, so what do you do with the leftover when you strain it out?
That can be used for the base of gravies like white gravy, shahi gravy, and all what we use in
So
India.
कुछ भी waste नहीं होता.
So now the soup is ready.
That really looks good, and I can't believe कि आपने इसमें thickening agent नहीं डाला.
You can have any kind of soup noodle at your home.
Very nice.
Now, I'm going to use Horeca mint seasoning as a herb substitute
Lovely.
on top of that because I'm going to use it fresh.
Out of my stash, I haven't yet opened that one. So tell us, what is this, chef? Which seasoning is
This
this?
is mint seasoning.
Mint, Orica mint seasoning, and you're going to use it in the mushroom soup.
Yes, as a
Wonderful.
topping. That is going to give a freshness to that earthy soup. Just a sprinkle of that.
Wow. That looks good too. That is amazing.
If you want, you can add extra bit of sour cream. Blend them and then you can add.
Lovely. Voila. Can you show everyone the soup, please? Neat. Thank you.
Okay, now the soup is done. We are going to prepare a stew, which is a chicken stew. But be experimental, be adventurous. You can always use, in place of chicken, you can use tofu, cottage cheese, snow peas, broccoli, or any vegetarian. That's not a problem.
Play around with the main protein.
Absolutely.
Or meat
Yes,
or vegetables
because
or whatever.
because the base is going to be same. Only thing is the other ingredients can change.
Lovely. Is this also in one of your local beauty for women recipe?
Yeah, this has got so much milk into it. I'll be taking it.
Lovely.
So again, I'm going to use olive oil. And here I'm using not the chopped onions, but the diced onions.
Diced. Can you show on the camera diced onions? Sorry. So these are like they are sliced.
Sliced, you can do a kind of ruma or slices kind of thing. Because we want the stew, onions should be there in your mouth.
Okay.
And then red and green vegetables.
Look at the color of the vegetables. Isn't it beautiful? Wow.
I'm not using garlic here at this stage. I'll tell you basically where exactly I'm using garlic.
So a great option to make this particular recipe with so many different kinds of protein, be it tofu, paneer, chicken, lamb.
You can have lamb, but I think the white meat goes
Much so fish,
Yeah, fish is there, food is there, octopus, mussels.
all those kind of meats can be done into this. Wonderful.
Okay, now I have made a paste out of few blanched tomatoes,
Okay.
garlic,
Let's tell them what you've done.
blanched tomatoes. Just you don't have to go much into it. Just boil the tomatoes in hot boiling water. Then you put a plate on top.
Okay.
So,
And the skin is out.
yes, keep it up.
Okay.
Then blend it with garlic, jalapeno.
So that what you're showing me there
Yes.
is just blanched tomatoes
Garlic
with garlic
and jalapeno.
and jalapeno. So jalapenos, the jalapeno peppers that you get in cans.
Yes, I can see.
So what is the proportion?
For 200 grams of tomatoes,
Okay.
we are going to use 50 grams of
Jalapeno.
garlic, and
Garlic.
maybe 50 to 100 grams if you want to more spicy.
Spicy, then you add. And what you just blend it all in a blender, and that's what it gives you. Does it have
So now we are done with the soup. And,
that is beautiful. Lovely.
I would request you to be a little adventurous, try to use local spices, and be creative. You will be surprised.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you. And we will have maybe Rinku.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a few more things coming up, and we're going to have Rinku back here with us to show us the next. I think the next prep is dinner. We're doing dinner round.
We did.
Dinner. So we're going to do our next course, which is dinner now, and it's a fish. I know that we're going to do a fish. So looking forward to that. Again, lean meat. That chicken is also a lean meat. So tonight, everything is all about beauty and health and food. How all these things are like woven together. Hi, welcome back.
Okay, so we have to now. So we're done with breakfast. We just had a delicious lunch. So now it's evening and we need a cocktail. So we're going to do a glow kiri, not a daiquiri. This is a glow kiri, and you'll be surprised at how the spices sponsor, Aureka, can be used even in a cocktail.
Wow.
And in a very delicious
I
way.
cannot wait for that one.
So, chef, first, I don't know chef's name, so I have some. So Sachin chef has been helping me, so we must know his name. Chef, I need some brown sugar. I'm going to make a mix with which we will rim the glass. Because when you rim a glass and you drink your cocktail, you know the slide thing keeps coming in your mouth and you sip the cocktail.
Right.
And once again, I think my phone is gone. It went into overheat. So one second, just a second, guys. I'm so sorry. This line.
Till Rinku finishes, get the phone back on for the live telecast that's happening from her phone as well. I wanna show everyone all these beautiful spices that are here. That's a range of premixes, and the black pepper, Aureka black pepper is one of the finest black peppers that I've ever used. So if you think this, red hot chili pepper, all these are amazing, organic spices. So and we have a whole lot of them on display. You can just show everyone the Aureka spices that are on display.
So we can chat about some more healthy things in the meantime, Nita.
I'm waiting for the glow cube.
I know, right? There's something is wrong with this. Maybe we can restart it.
So, Chef, now that travel has started, and we know that the fact that I'm here for the very first time out of my house, and I've come to Radisson Hotel, I know you all take full precautions and to make it really safe for everyone. So, tell me, what are the measures you're taking in the kitchen?
In kitchen, normally there is standard
Right. Every 30 minutes, the hooter goes off.
Yes.
Wow.
person goes there, washing his hands, sanitize it. We have Johnson diagnostic products,
Right.
which are especially designed for this COVID-19. We are not using them for sanitization of the receiving strictly where all the vegetables and all these things are being sanitized like that.
Right.
Hand washing, sanitization of working surfaces, all these utensils and all, they are very strictly against.
So you're making sure everything is really safe. And what about the restaurants dine-in when everyone comes in? The safety part, are you maintaining social distancing?
Yes, we are maintaining social distancing.
I know we are a little close, but we don't have a choice. Yes.
There is social distancing being maintained there, and anytime once the table is clear, after that we use the sanitization
It's done. Great. So everyone, Radisson Blue is a safe place for all of you to come and dine in here. And we've got some great opportunities to come here because all the discounts and all that service given us, it will be great for all of us to be here soon. Shall we start with the glow?
Yes, really
Are we
sorry about
ready?
this. There was some glitch. The phone had overheated and we had to stop the live. So we restarted it. So please, so as I mentioned, that we are going to be using the Areca spices even in this glow kiri. So it's not a daiquiri, it's a glow kiri. So a drink that if you drink, you will glow. So this is some powdered brown sugar.
Rinku, I know that's what you drink every day because you glow like a light bulb. And I know that that's your secret. Now I know your secret.
I will be using some of the Areca, the red chili or the paprika, whatever yellow chili flakes are great. And some pink Himalayan salt also is what they have, right? So the Himalayan salt is a good salt to nice. See, I think this is a very, very intelligent way of doing it because once you open and agar cooler area, so they all so open how much you want and take out a pouch, use what you want, and keep the rest. So I'm putting some chilies. I personally really love chilies. So this is what I put in this, and I need some of the pink Himalayan salt.
Your pink Himalayan.
And
You get me.
oh, okay. So may I have the martini glass, please? I can. Thank you. So please getting the pink Himalayan salt. I also so all you have to do is you have to take some lime and you have to rub it on the rim like this. And do we have any other salt at the moment? Chef, can we have regular salt?
Yes,
Like so the Areca salt is not here, but yes, they do have some.
White Areca salt.
So use the pink Himalayan salt, preferably it's healthier. But since that is not here at the moment, so I use the regular salt and just so your glass is now rimmed and ready. You can also fill the glass in the meantime till your drink is getting made. And I'm going to actually do the topping for the cocktail first because this is watermelon. I'm going to teach. I'm going to use as a.
I'll get out of the way so you can.
You want to be here? You should be here.
So chef can pass you things around.
So we put some brown sugar here. Butter, a dash of butter or a dash of olive oil. Gas on. Melt this brown sugar a bit.
Caramelize it.
Yes, just a little bit.
Brown sugar already is the caramelized sugar, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a kind of sugar only. It is taken out.
The raw sugar.
Yes. So see, as you can see, this is done. So we have some frozen watermelon pieces here, which I'm going to grill.
Wow.
This is a reduction. Gas completely. So we do this. Now my watermelon has become amazing. And this is balsamic. Okay, so generally we use balsamic reduction, but here we are using some balsamic vinegar to bring out the flavor of the watermelon. Can you explain the reduction a little bit? Okay, yeah. So reduction is important because also it's very simple to do. Basically, you put the balsamic in the pan and you cook it over low heat till it becomes thick, and then you can store it up to months. There's nothing wrong with it. And you can just pour it. You can just put it within anything that you're using, you're eating, any salad, any fruit, any whatever. And it's yummy. It's really yummy. So this is done. We have our grilled with watermelon regular watermelon. Just going to let this cool a bit before I skewering it. In the meantime, we just do our quickly our glokiri. So this drink actually you're going to have collagen dancing on your face. Wow! Everything actually, even the blueberry bowl that we have is like a. So these are frozen pieces of watermelon. I'm going to put some lime juice. I think this should be enough for 1 glass. And
Yes.
so depending on how much alcohol you like,
And of course, we can do this without the alcohol. We can
absolutely,
this into
absolutely,
virgin cloaking.
absolutely,
Right?
absolutely. So I'm putting 60. Bacardi goes well with this. So any light rum would go, any white rum would go well with this. Lime juice. And there's our lovely agave nectar.
Here you go.
There you go. Thank you, Misa, for bringing this here to life setting. So just about half a teaspoon of agave nectar. If you want it sweeter, if you don't want. So juice of
Freshly squeezed.
freshly squeezed. But one Rinku should be good. Okay, let us go with that. So if you feel it is too thick, just add some coconut water to it. Don't add water, add coconut water. So if you don't, so basically it's nice to have it frozen because it keeps melting and you can keep drinking it. But if you don't like it frozen, you can put ice and put it in the shaker and shake it and shake it and shake it.
I could actually smell, I could get the aroma of the caramelized watermelon when you open the lid. Oh, sorry, of the watermelon.
So I'm threading. Santosh Chef very kindly was able to get me my eco-friendly bamboo toothpick. So this is done. Wow. This is how. Guys, this is such a great brunch drink. So tomorrow, like Geeta mentioned, it's Sunday.
Today's Sunday. Let's have this. Lovely.
So, Geeta, do you want to drink it?
Not
You
right
wanna try
now. We'll save it for you.
So should we quickly go on to that now?
Yes, please. We're running short of time.
Yeah,
So let's do it really quick. Actually, we started a little late also today because of the
Yeah. You know, this happens.
so glitch that we had.
Technical glitches. You
Yeah.
can't do it.
We couldn't just control it.
Maybe I get a napkin or a tissue, please. So what we're going to do now is actually a fish and a wild mushroom taco. If you don't want to eat non-veg, you can remove the fish and it becomes a completely vegetarian version. And this is very healthy because I'm not going to be using mayonnaise. And this taco, I'm going to use such a healthy alternative and bust a myth also. I'm going to make the mayo out of cashew nuts. So people generally say that cashew nuts are can I get a bigger fan?
Very high fat
Yes,
and
Yes.
kaju khana.
Kaju correct. But that is not true. Kaju is very very healthy. It is extremely rich in manganese. It is rich in copper, magnesium. It is great for brain health. It is great for bone health. So kaju is very good. It's the way you have it is wrong.
Right.
So if you fry it and then so a little bit olive oil. We are going to quickly run through this.
Again, we're using extra virgin.
Yeah, always. So I'm going to show you. There's this spice mix which we done with Orica spices. Which is the spice mix here.
So is this something that we blended ourselves?
Yes.
Out of Orica spice.
Out
We
of
made
Orica
a blend out of it.
Yes, and
That's smart.
may I have the fish please?
Yes, I can. Can you tell us about this blend?
Yes, so this blend has cumin, roasted cumin ground. This blend has pepper. This blend has Himalayan pink salt. This blend has oregano, and that's it, and black pepper. So it's a very simple mix. And paprika. So because of the smoky flavor, so all you have to do is you basically marinate your fillets of fish with the spice, just be generous with it. So you've not coated the fillet with it. No, I don't want to because unnecessarily I don't want to eat bread or anything.
Okay.
With the bread craft.
Right.
So I'm just going to coat it nicely with this. I'm going to use so like I said, this is sole fish which we are using and have basa. Please don't eat basa fish. So
Why is that so? Tell it.
Basa is a was actually, it is not a natural fish. It was actually it is a genetically modified fish, and it was done so to save cost or whatever. It started in Vietnam, and to save cost because basa doesn't have a skin. Basa doesn't have any bones. It just has a lot of meat in it. That's why it's really cheap, but it is also extremely cancerous if you have it. So please don't eat basa fish. Though
Thank you for sharing that tip.
yeah, it's the cheapest fish. But so basically you coat your
Can you capture that?
you coat
the
your
marination.
fillets. Yes, you coat your fillets with Orica spices.
A blend that we made on our own.
Yes, and post that you take parchment paper, which is butter paper, baking paper. You put them in those and put it in the oven at about 370 degrees, and just about 7 to 8 minutes, you just make it, it will become flaky. So you will know that it's cooked. Fish doesn't take too long to cook. Yes. So but once the fish is done, we have it cooked. Yeah. And here I'm going to show you how to do the mushrooms. So you just open this and because it's really short time. Yeah. So let's just. So here I take some olive oil and where the mushrooms. Chef you. Yeah, I'll just slice them. You can have it. You will have the mushrooms and the onions, the raw ones. So slice both, not the cooked. Only mushroom. They have mushroom. जब दे दीजिए कुछ नहीं होता इतना टाइम नहीं हमारे पास Can I have the shiitake mushroom? हाँ shiitake mushroom. Okay. So basically, sorry for the cross contamination, but this is just for the show. Slice your mushrooms nice and well. Yeah, and you can use any mixed mushrooms that you have. Here we use shiitake. Shiitake are these big mushrooms. They're very meaty, very nice. We've already pre-chopped them. So this is just to show you. So put the olive oil. Are shiitake available easily in the market? Yes, they're not very in a dry form or no. You get them. You get them in the dry form also, but you also get them in the wet form. So put your mushrooms. Put your and all you have to do is just add some salt to this, Orica Himalayan salt to this. Yeah, so we do this. We can also, yes, we can, sorry, I forgot to add the white onion before that and some garlic. Why only white onion? So white onion doesn't have a very pungent taste. Our red onions have a very strong taste. So just as this doesn't take very long. All you have to do is add salt and pepper, nothing else, nothing else. No, because our fish is marinated, everything is spicy. So this is done. Yeah. Wow, this is pepper. Yeah. I want to show everyone. It's actually good. Look at this pepper. Beautiful. The green and beautiful. Good quality pepper. So yeah, we add some pepper as well. This will take you about 7 to 8 minutes roughly. And it really smells good. It's amazing. It smells so good. Green carrot. And then the bowl. All the goodness of veggies. Going there. While I'm doing this is smelling so good. The oregano spices and the mushrooms is a fabulous combination. Thank you, Nita, for helping so much. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. This is my domain as well. Being in the kitchen is therapeutic. Yeah, Nita has a beautiful. I love it. Cafe, bakery. Yeah, in Amritsar. So, after this is cooked, while this is cooking, I need a bowl. I'm going to show you how to do the coleslaw.
We got into the surprise element.
Oh yes,
Ask a question.
yes, absolutely. I
So
think
let's do that.
For
For everyone who's watching, let's go and ask surprise element.
Okay, guys, very simple. That's okay. Maybe not that simple. Which is the king of spices? Now, whoever gives the answer first gets a beautiful answer from Horika.
From Orika.
Horika, yeah.
So can you repeat the question again? So whoever types the chat box, the first person to answer will get a beautiful Orika spice hamper. Rinku, can you repeat the question?
So, what spice is the king of spices?
Easy. Which one is the king of spices? There you go. Please type in chat box and we get to know who the winner is.
So, for the coleslaw, I'm just going to mix, some green cabbage, some purple cabbage, some cilantro, which is dhania, some cilantro, and juice.
Is that the slaw that you made?
Yes, I'm making the slaw.
So it's a red and green cabbage slaw.
Yes. And jalapenos. Jalapenos.
I love the smoky flavor.
These are jalapenos. So you get bottles of these. So I need to mix it. Wait, wait, wait. I need to mix it. So I'm adding jalapenos to this. We're done.
Do you want me to stir this?
Yeah.
Then
Yes, please. Thank you so much. The cashew mayo. We have soaked these. We have soaked these overnight. I'm going to blend these now.
the good part about this is I don't see any oil, I don't see any grease, I don't see any of that. Absolutely. So once I think once this is mixed with the fish, does it go on top of the fish or does the fish go in there?
I will just show you. It's a very, very simple plating.
Very nice.
Some salt. Do we have some canned pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can use pepper.
Where's the paprika from? No, that's very good. No, that's mint. No, it's not good. This is a mix.
Like this.
Paprika.
So some paprika or canned pepper. Some lime juice. नींबू भी दे दीजिए. Let me see. Sorry, I forgot to put shredded carrots to this. That goes in as well. Yes. Yeah, can you play this? So this is actually a vegan dish. Yeah. So these are the tortillas. You can use corn ones as well. And so over open flame, you need to char them. इनको थोड़ा सा आपने black करना है over open. Can you please? Do you have any other tongs?
Yes, we can.
Can I please भीतर रख दे तू. I'll get another one. This is it. Can I get a plate to take this?
Why on a direct flame?
Because that will give it the flavor, na?
Flavor.
Yeah, and the
Like
color.
chart.
Those
Flavor.
spots, yeah. So we have to do it a little more, but I think we're short on time, so we just rush it. So I'm just going to do two. Should I take this there?
Here you go. I think let's start putting all the
Yeah.
stuff that we made. Chef. Can we just put everything here, whatever we made out here? I'm just being yeah.
Okay, so now for the plating. So these are the done fish. I'm going to break them with my hand. I don't want them looking, chopped or anything. Nicely, they should look uneven. So this is the mushroom mix. Slow. Color. Color. Fish or natural color. Just load up as much as you want. Just garnish some more. Then your cashew view. Wow, super healthy. Actually, it is super healthy. It is. I saw how you did it. Some avocados, definitely. Yes, so we are done. This is the super healthy fish taco. Yeah, why don't we start? Let's just put on what we did here and start again looking at it from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, but and then lunch. Lunch. Let's get the lunch. Cocktail. Should we put it again? Because there's a lot of clutter here. Should we put it here? There? Yeah. You can remove this one. Sorry, wow, beautiful. Lunch. Lunch. We need our cocktail before the dinner. The gnocchi. Here we are. Sorry. And then afternoon. This is the lunch. I wish we had some microgreens or some edible flowers. All right, so we have our winner of tonight of this beautiful Orica hamper, and her name is Shraddha Gulecha. Congratulations, Shraddha, you won this gorgeous Orica hamper, spice hamper, and I know you're going to enjoy this, your family is going to enjoy this, and you're going to try out all these recipes that were made here today. Yeah? Yeah, can I get the other one, please? This will be sent out to you, Shraddha. Thank you. And Rinku, this is for you. Who is this? From Orica Spices. Thank you. Our dearest Rinku. Thank you so much, Orica. Thank you, Vicky Flo. Thank you, Nita. Thank you, everyone, for really, I really had a great time. Thank you, Raju. Thank you, Santosh Chef. Thank you, Chef. Thank you. Thank you to Rajasthan. Thank you to Rinku. Thank you to Orica Spices for this show here today. And now
I want to talk about somebody who's been the star of this evening. And her name is Akshita Budhiraja. Akshita is an empowered young entrepreneur under 30. She's a fresh young mind who, with a desire to be on top of the line and with her determination, has taken the spice industry by storm. She's a proud businesswoman to be covered in the prestigious Forbes 30 under 30 list. Her company, Orica Spices, is not a new retail brand. They've been a part of our kitchen for many, many years. The most famous Maggi Magic Masala that we all have been relishing since childhood, and the yummy Italian seasoning we get for that Domino's pizza are produced by the parent company of Orica called Paris Spices, which has been into B2B since 40 years, with giants like Nestle, Cremica, Pepsi, Coke, IFF, Britannia, and many other popular brands. Orica is the retail range of premium gourmet spices, seasonings, marinades, oriented towards modern-day culinary habits of quality-conscious generation. Our heartfelt gratitude to Orica Spices for sending smiles to our members' homes in the bags of happiness. So let's hear it from our young, dynamic entrepreneur, Akshita Budhiraja. Over to you, Akshita.
Hi, Meeta Auntie. Thank you so much for such wonderful words. Thank you, Chef Santosh and Ms. Rinku Madan, for such an amazing and experimental cooking session. And last but not the least, hello, can you hear me? Last but not the least, thank you, Arushi, who's been working tirelessly, and Flow team members who have helped us in building a brand Orica in no time in Amritsar.
Akshita, this question is for you, and we want to know a little bit more about you. So what we want to know is, what was the idea behind launching Orica? And we want to hear the story, the love story behind Orica. How did you launch this product, this line of spices?
Since we've already spoken, our parent company, Paris Spices, has been providing high quality spices in the domestic market since past 40 years. We are the third generation in business. So, and we thought, why not to use the expertise that we have after working with such big FMCG companies of making premium spices available in the retail market. Plus, we also felt that there was no modern and contemporary spice brand in the India that is available. So we thought of launching a brand which helped in linking both the traditional and modern gastronomical cooking. So if you see in Orica, from its packing that is quite minimalistic and vibrant to the range, we have focused on the range that we have developed. All focus has been on linking both the traditional legacy of spices along with current day's culinary habits.
Great. What's the USP of Orica? How do you position Orica in the current market amongst other products? And what is so different in your product line and range? Please tell us.
The USP of Orica is in its tagline itself, that is trusted for a perfect recipe. Because in Orica, we believe that a spice is not just a spice, it's the sole ingredient to make any dish more flavorful, aromatic. As for our basic spices, like chili, turmeric, and cumin, the effort has gone in making the spices available at which are of premium quality. We are sourcing our spices responsibly, and an integrated pest management program has been made by Hi. And we are doing an integrated pest management program so that we provide spices which are pesticide free, and on the other hand we have Indian spice mixes, the recipes of which have been developed by our R&D team members to bring back the authentic Indian flavors in our daily cooking. The Orica's Garam Masala's recipe is the same recipe that was developed by my husband's grandfather. That on the other hand, we have gourmet seasonings and marinades in which we are trying to make cooking more easy, fun, experimental, the way we did in today's session. Like our peri peri seasoning, for example, or the tandoori seasoning that we have, it has made grilling very easy. You don't need to add anything while grilling. Just add a seasoning and a bit of olive oil, or and your and grill the chicken, vegetables, whatever you want to do. And the same seasoning has multiple usages. Now you can use the same seasoning in your daily cooking vegetables as well. You can put it in your salads, or you can make a dip out of it. So all in all, the USP is to provide you with healthy, premium quality spices and to make cooking more delightful and innovative.
So wonderful to know, and yes, you're right in many ways that the spices are done in such a way that you don't really need to add any other products or things to your dishes, and the blend of your Orica spices are just perfect. I'm going to ask you one more question this evening. Tell us more about your product line. Yeah, we need to know that. What change is it making in the lives of its dream customers, and what can we expect out of it?
When we talk about the product line, an effort is going on continuously that we may diversify our product line as per what is needed in the market. We have recently launched an boosting drinks in which we have added Shahi Kava and the turmeric spice latte. The Shahi Kava is like a replacement for green tea, in which the saffron has been procured from Kashmir, and the turmeric spice latte that we are launching, the soluble turmeric that is inside is the bioavailability of it is 100 times more than the normal turmeric that is available in the market. You just have to open the sachet and add it in your milk. That is like the haldi wala doodh, and it's very easy because it just doesn't have turmeric. It has other ingredients and that is why we call it the immunity booster mix. Similarly, like when you talk about dream customers, the feedback that I have been receiving continuously has been really overwhelming. People tell me, like the way you just told me right now, they are a perfect blend, and they have made dishes more flavorful. And people do tell me that till the last drop of your cumin, the flavor does stay. And Orica has made our cooking much more easier, and we have become more innovative. Like my own grandmother, she the other day told me, you gave me peri peri seasoning and I didn't know what to do with it, so I added it in my karele ki sabji and they tasted really good. So, and even I didn't know that you can yeah, and even I didn't know that you can add peri peri in karelas, or be it your ghiya, teende, anything. We have started having that. We never used to have. So all we try to do is
and that's a great suggestion. I should make it in my restaurant, a karela with peri peri karela. Thank you.
Yeah, that is very healthy, and even youngsters might try that, I feel. So that because of that, we are launching very soon. We'll be launching grinders as well as sprinklers, which will have more seasonings to add more flavor in your everyday cooking.
Thank you so much, Akshita. I mean, thanks for all the support that you've given. And sorry, I can't hear you. Can you hear? Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay, thank you so much, Akshita, for your time. I'm sorry, I know this went on for a bit too long, but I think we couldn't have cut it short because we were having such a great time, doing this show with you all. Thank you so much. I'd like to, Akshita, this is for you, which I'm going to send it out to you. It's a green certificate that we give to all our guests, and this will be sent out to you, and there's a tree in the Sundarbans in your name. And now I'd like to thank all our sponsors, our esteemed sponsors, for their support. Khurana Jewelry House, a retail jewelry brand, a legacy since 1950. Its name synonyms to the epitome of trust, and they are the pioneers in couture jewelry with 2 showrooms in the heart of Amritsar. Uddhav Realtech, pioneers in real estate, construction and development. Udav Realtech is a family-run company with the motto of dreams made real. The Coca-Cola company, passionate about creating beverages, people love providing refreshment in body and spirit. Orica Spices is a modern spice brand which has a wide range of aromatic, easy to use and innovative spices and seasoning. Our gold sponsors are iLounge, The Couture by Karana Jewelry House, Gitanjali Salon. Silver sponsors, Medicaid Hospital, Divine Chocolate Factory, Shaw Brothers, Golden City Digital Studio, Moments by Kamal, Eat Well by Gunisha Kurana. A heartfelt thank you, gratitude to each and every one of you for logging in today. And we look forward to seeing you for these real events, slowly baby steps, one at a time. And hopefully we'll be able to see all of you here in present in real with us. Thank you so much. Namaskar.